it with everybody. So we'll wait to see if we get a little people in the audience. And then I'm going to share my plan, the action plan, the master plan. It's called the Plan for Victory. At least for me. But again, I'm not a financial planner. I don't give financial advice. I'm an entertainer. Don't do as I do. You do what's best for you. You always do what's best for your family, but I got to do what's best for me, and I got to do what's best for my family. So it's every eight for themselves at this point. Look, I've gotten to the point, and I really don't care. Frankly, I don't give a damn if you agree with me, if you think I'm an idiot. It doesn't matter to me. You have the right to feel whatever you want to feel, but I'm going to tell you what I feel. I think AMC is going to have a run before March 14th. I've been thinking about this and thinking about this and thinking about this. I actually don't think, no. I mean, listen, let me put it to you this way. I'm not saying to you it's not going to be volatile. I'm not saying to you it's not going to be volatile. But I just have this feeling. I got a feeling that tonight's gonna be a good night. No, seriously, I have a feeling that by March 14th, AMC is gonna have a run. Now, I'm not saying to you like ants trades, it's gonna run to 160 or whatever it is he's saying. I do not believe that, and I want to go on the record. Those videos I made where I said AMC was going to 320 was a joke, by the way. There were actually people serious. They were watching my video. They ain't father, man. You think AMC to 320? No, that was a joke. That was a joke. What's up, Christopher? What's up, Tommy? Yeah. Listen, man. AMC. Let's just talk about AMC, man, for a second. Let's leave the whole stock. Look, the whole stock market doesn't concern me. The stuff, I know a lot of you are in different plays. My concern is AMC. My concern is GameStop. Okay. Let me tell you how I feel. I have a feeling that because Adam Aaron plans, just hear me out, to reduce AMC's debt. That's why you understand, besides obviously all the other reasons that we could talk about, let's talk about the main reason. Adam Aaron wants the 10 for 1 to revert, he wants to pay down AMC's debt a tremendous amount. And in all honesty and fairness, he will be able to do that. He will be able to do that. Now, it may not be, obviously, he's not going to pay off the entire debt, but he wants to reduce the debt. I believe this is going to attract new investors, but this is what the funny thing is. I think people are going to come into AMC for its fundamentals, if you can believe this. Like I'm talking institutions, I'm talking pension funds, I'm talking about, retail investors that are new to AMC. I believe that this is going to draw in new blood, and we're going to have a little run. That's what I believe. We're going to have a little run. Now, what does a little run mean? A little run to me means maybe $20 a share, maybe $25 a share. So I really, really feel this. And I also feel GameStop is going to have a nice run too. And despite what Morant's rant says, because, I've had many conversations. I know he's got his big beef right now with Anthony, with Ants Trades, but I always told Morantz, and we've had many arguments, GameStop and AMC run together. They run together. I mean, every single time I have ever seen GameStop run, AMC followed. Every single time. I don't care what Morant's rant says. They run together. You don't have to be a rocket scientist to figure that out. So I have a feeling GameStop will run and AMC will run before March 14th. But I just want to be clear. I want to be clear. Do I feel it's going to $160 a share? No. I disagree with Ant's trades. I don't know. I don't know what he's thinking with his charts or whatever it is he's, his strategy is. But I think the guy's out of his mind. No offense. I'm really not crazy about Ant's trades. I'm not crazy. I know you all love him. I know you all think he's the greatest thing since friggin' sliced bread. But to me, I see a guy who's new on the block. I see a guy who's collecting a lot of super chats. The guy's making a lot of money. He's collecting a lot of super chat money, and I think he's throwing out. Okay, maybe he made some money for people with Spy. I get all of that. Congrats for that for people who made money with Spy with the call options or whatever the case may be. But the thing is that as far as AMC is concerned, I think that he came out of like left field with these numbers. $160 a share. I don't see that happening. Okay. What I do see happening, what I do see happening is AMC going possibly to about $20 to $25 a share. So can I tell you what my new strategy is? I'm trying to lower my cost average so that when AMC goes to that level, not only do I break even, but make a little bit of money. Now, whatever I can make, if I can make myself a nice little profit, I'm happy. And I'm going to be making an announcement to all of you. My plan is probably to sell AMC. Thank you, brother. Vetted sin. God bless you. Now, I know you're all going to get mad at me. I know you're all going to hate me. This guy probably wants to take back that $1.99 he just sent me. Vetted sin. He's probably mad at me. But I'm lowering my. I just bought a whole bunch of AMC. I'm going to tell you, I just bought it at a very low price. I didn't buy it at the. I was going to buy it at 516, but I waited. I waited. I think I bought it around 526 because I said to myself, you know what, this thing could possibly go lower. So I waited to see if it was going to recover. Now, here's the thing. I dropped enough money in AMC over the last 2 years that my cost average is pretty much at a very, very respectable low level. Look, let me make something clear to all of you. It's every ape for themselves at this point. It's every ape for themselves. I'm sick and tired of all these apes telling me I have to show my portfolio. I have to prove myself. See, this is this guy, whoever he is, how do you say this hater's name? Is it Napoleonic? Okay, the Napoleonic, I don't know how to pronounce this guy's name. What this guy doesn't understand is I have a lot of money. This guy just fails to understand this. he fails to understand that my car is worth more than his portfolio. My car, my GMC Arcadia SLT is worth more than his portfolio. So, he laughs at me saying there's no way I can get my cost average down. How do you know how much money I'm putting at AMC? How do you know how much money I've been buying over the last couple of years? Okay, I started at 53. Then I don't know if you remember this. I actually made a video. I don't know if all of you remember this. I made videos. I dropped $15,000 in one shot one time in AMC when I believe it was under $12 a share. I dropped 15,000. I made a video on it. I made a video on it. I have been buying the dip consistently. Okay, and you know what? I really don't give a crap what this guy thinks. I'm not here for him. I'm here for my family. I'm here for my children. I'm here for my wife. I'm here for everybody. That's it. My priority is to get my money back. So here's my plan. I want to get my money back. If I can make a nice little profit, I'm going to do it. So here it is. You want to hear the plan? You want to continue to buy AMC like wild up until the 14th. So in other words, each and every day, every time I have extra money, I'm looking to buy AMC. I want to load up the boat. I want to load up the boat. Okay. Now you might say, what is the plan? I don't know, and I can't really guarantee all of you if I will be in AMC after March 14th. I can't, because I am strongly against the 10-for-1 reverse stock split. I do not want 90% of my shares taken away from me. So Yes, the Ape Father is making, and I'm actually going to be making a big video on this later today. There is a very, very strong possibility I will be selling AMC on or before March 14th. There's a very strong possibility. But I may not sell it. Let me tell you this. I may not sell it if on March 14th, let's just say they're just having a discussion. You understand? It's just a meeting. But if they actually, I don't know, I really don't even know what's going to happen on March 14th, to be honest with you. If we still have some more time before this 10-for-1 reverse stock split goes through, then I'll hold longer. But I'm pretty much telling you that once there is a definite date where the 10-for-1 reverse stock split is announced that it will be going through, I'm probably out. I'm probably out. Yeah, that's it. I'm out. There's no way I'm sticking around for Adam Aaron and for the AMC board of directors to take away 90% of my shares. The CEO idea was honestly, brother, it was an idea that required 1 million people or more. So I wasn't able to get that much support. So that idea has been trashed. That idea is gone. That's it. Listen, if I had enough support, I would have made a great CEO. Okay. See, you're all laughing, but you don't understand. If I was a CEO, we would have had the MOAS. So for all the people who didn't want the ape father to be the AMC CEO, you cost yourselves trillions of dollars. You've cost yourselves because if let me tell you something right now. If I was the CEO, oh, forget about it. If I was the CEO, you have no idea what I would have accomplished. You have no idea what I would have done. Okay. I would have not only done the easy stuff, which is hire Share Intel, which is hire West Christian. I would have made sure that I discovered all the corruption, including synthetic shares. I would have done so many things. I would have went right to Gary Gensler's office with this evidence, and I would have demanded him to take action. And then I would have went on Charles Payne, not like the Marine, not like a weak, friggin' Mama Luke. I would have went in with diamond balls of steel. I would have went in with such power and such leverage. So let me tell you something. All the people you're making jokes about me being the CEO, you cost yourself trillions of dollars. Okay, so congratulations. Congratulations for costing yourself because I would have made AMC go to Pluto. All right. But now, since that idea is trash, because I got like 100 emails. That's how many people sent me emails, 100. What am I going to do with that? I wipe my ass with that. I'll be honest with you. There was nothing I could do with that. I came to the realization. See that I made a video early about this today. Let me tell you something, okay? The Marine, he thinks he's going to go out, the Marine. He thinks he's going to get like millions and millions of apes that are going to send him money. This is what he believes. He thinks he's going to get millions of apes that are going to send him money. He's going to become a multimillionaire. He's going to make himself activist number one. He's going to finance commercials, events. He's not going to do nothing. He's not going to do nothing. And I mean, because listen to me, apes at this point, they're all in it for themselves. Can I tell you what the bottom line is? Every single ape is in it for themselves. And that's it. I get messages every day. I read comments every day. Okay. And let me tell you something. Every ape is now in it for themselves. It's every ape for themselves. And let me tell you what I mean by that. You got some apes that are scalping AMC. You got some apes that sold AMC. They're out. You got some apes that are day trading AMC. Okay. But you know what I learned? There's no movement. We were supposed to be a united ape family. We're supposed to all be doing the same things. No one's doing it. No one's doing it. So it just got to the point with the ape father. I was, let me tell you something. I got a call from Big Play. Let me tell you something. I never will forget this. Now he goes by Little Play. He called me up when AMC was at $49 a share. This was during one of the earnings, and AMC went up to $49 a share. He calls me up, Ape Father. What's up, King Ralphie? How you doing, brother? What's up, Clark? Thank you, Clark. I love you, brother. So anyway, he calls me up when AMC was at $49 a share. He says, Richie, I'm selling. Now, this is little play. I'm selling all of my AMC today. It was at $49 a share. He says, I suggest you do the same thing. Now, if I would have actually sold at that point, because at that point, you have to understand, I was buying AMC, I lowered my cost average. I would have had, at the time, I had all of my money. Like, in other words, in terms of my principal, I had all of my principal, and I think I would have had a profit, not a lot, but I would have had a decent, respectable profit if I would have sold at that point. I didn't listen to Little Play. Okay. And I watched AMC go from $49 all the way down to like $3.80. Okay. So if you all believe that I'm going to do that again, you're all smoking hashish. You're smoking hashish. Okay. It's not going to happen again. Okay. So here's the new plan. The new plan is very simple. Load up the boat. I'm lowering my cost average. I'm buying a very respectable amount. And hopefully we have a run. And if we could have a run to like $20, $25 a share. If we went higher than that, oh my God, I would be happy as a mother. But if we have a run to like $25 a share or somewhere close to 30, I'm out. I'm just gonna be honest with you. I don't care if you're mad at me, you can hate me. That's it. I'm out. I get all of my principal back. I have a respectable profit. Then I'm out. Now, and then here's the new game plan. You want to hear what the new game plan is? I go back into the stock market like very, very conservative. Very conservative. Like I'll tell you what I'm gonna do. I'll take maybe like $5,000, nothing crazy. And every time I see one of these like plays, like, I like these penny stocks. I do. I have to be honest. I know you think I'm nuts. Like, like that time with COSM. I started with $500. I turned $500 into $2,000. I made money. Okay. And that's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna probably stick with penny stocks. I'm gonna probably stick with a couple of thousand, nothing crazy I play with. And the majority of all of my money is going back into cash and gold. I currently have a safe deposit box that has between gold and cash over $500,000. I currently have a safe deposit box. Let me repeat that between cash and gold over $500,000. So when I get and you know what my initial plan was with AMC? Before I bought AMC, I was going to take the money I had. I had 185,000 in cash. I was going to take that money, and my initial plan was I was going to put it in gold. I swear to you, you could ask if you don't believe me, because I know none of you believe a single word I say. You could ask my wife. I was putting all of that money into gold. Biggest mistake I ever made in my life, because at the time gold was, I think it was like something like 1,400 an ounce at the time. I believe it was. It was like something around a little around 1,400 an ounce. Now gold is kicking ass, right? So I could have bought a shitload of gold. I didn't do it. I put $185,500 into AMC at $53 a share. What an idiot. But why now you might say, why did you do that, Ape Father? Why did you buy AMC so high? Because I believed in the Moaz. See, I wasn't bullshitting all of you. I was see people like Lou and me, there's a big difference. There's a big difference between me and Lou. Lou never bought AMC. Lou doesn't own AMC. Lou doesn't own Ape. Lou never owned GTII. You saw that video, right? Who saw the video with Lou where he's like, before I put my money in GTII, GTII's got to do something for me. It's got to prove something to me. Lou never bought GTII. Lou never bought COSM. He's full of shit. He's literally full of shit. He's a bullshit artist. And you know what? If you believe in that guy, go get your head examined. Morant's Rants. I owned AMC. See, I never know if this is like actually really Morant's Rants or if this is a bot. I can never tell. Is this the real guy? Is this the real Morant's? I don't know. He's probably going to say yes. It's me, Richard. Morant, if it's really you, I got in GameStop, bro. I got in GameStop around 1690. I've been loading up on GameStop. And let me tell you, brother, I always compliment you. As I said, I think you're a smart guy. I think you know your stuff. And I think that you're probably, in my opinion, I'm giving him credit. He's one of the most reliable GameStop YouTubers, and everybody really should listen to him. And the only thing that I had against you, brother, is this. I can't sell my AMC at a loss, man. I can't do it, bro. It's not in my vocabulary. It's not, the word lose. I don't know what it means. So that's why what I've been doing, brother, is I've been loaded up. I know you think I'm a psycho, but I've been loaded up on AMC. I know, but I've been loaded up on AMC because I believe Marantz. Let me tell you now, Marantz, can I tell you the difference between me and Anthony? Ants Trades, which I know you have a beef with. Listen, I do not believe AMC is going to $160 or $140 a share. I do not believe that. But I do believe that there's a chance that we might have a little run before the 14th. Right. And I'm just at a point where I'm trying to get my cost average so low, brother. I'm trying to get my cost average so low and so down. See, like what Blackjack just said. You hear what Blackjack just said? I'm out at 10 or 20 bucks. Well, you want to know something? You want to know something, Marantz? Even if it got to $9 or $10, I got to tell you something, brother. I would have recovered 50% or over 50% of my money. Okay, seriously. Okay, so I wouldn't be too angry if AMC went to $10 a share. If AMC went to $10 a share, I would have recovered about 50% of my money. So you know what? Let's just see what happens with that. But I do plan to get out of AMC. I do plan to get out before March 14th, or definitely before this 10-for-1 stock split. There is no way I will be in an AMC after the 10-for-1 reverse stock split. It's not going to happen. There is no way I am going to allow Adam Aaron to take away 90% of my shares. I mean, I think that you have to be the stupidest people on earth to allow someone to take away 90% of your shares. Like, let me ask you a question. Would you allow someone to take away 90% of your money? Like if you had, let's say, if you had $1,000 in your wallet and I came to you and I said, can I have 900? Would you give me $900? Right. So that's what I'm trying to say. But the thing is, I still think, Marantz, that we have a possibility here where I can recover some more money. That's all, brother. So I'm not trying to. The only thing is if this is really the Marantz, the real deal guy, Marantz Rants, you better stop calling me Thelma and Louise, mother effer. Marantz called me Thelma and Louise. That's not cool, brother. I wouldn't disrespect you like that, brother. It's not like I'm calling you friggin' Matilda. Hey, what's up, Johnito? Bro, you have to understand something. This is probably not Marantz Rants, but it's okay. The ape father does two things very well. I eat a lot and I crap a lot. You understand? I eat a lot and I crap a lot. That's just my thing, brother. Okay, so if it's you, listen to me. You have to understand what comes in must come out. That's the thing. What comes in must come out. Call me. Call me. Prove. Not now. You don't have to call me right this second, but when you get a chance, give me a call. But listen, the throne thing is funny. You want to know what I find funny about it? Can I tell you the reason why I do it? A lot of people ask me. They say, "Why do you make videos on the throne?" I like this. I like to call it flushing away the corruption, flushing away the shit. Because would you agree there's a lot of shit going on Wall Street? There's a lot of crap, right? So it's kind of like, it's like a metaphor. You understand? I'm flushing away the garbage, away the trash. I understand it's disgusting. He says, I'll text you while I'm on the throne. There you go. That's the way to do it. Flush away all the corruption, man. Bro, you sit on a toilet for like hours. Well, bro, when you eat as much as me, you understand? Did you see some of my last meals? I had a 10 patty Whopper with extra cheese at Burger King. And you want to laugh? I had a 10 patty at Wendy's now, not just at Burger King. I went to Wendy's and I got the 10 patty Italian sandwich with the extra mozzarella cheese. Well, the guy at Burger King told me he sent it to Burger King's corporate. He did say it to me. So I don't know if I'm going to be on the Burger King's website. I know he sent it with the local news in Jersey, in the Jersey Shore area in Barnegat. He he did share that video. No, I didn't go to the gym today, Antonio. I've been too busy eating 10 patties at Burger King. That's my workout. I am going to be doing a lot more food videos. I have to be honest. I am going to be doing a lot more food videos, but not just food. See, a lot of people get confused. Not just food that I'm going to eat, but like I like to kind of make joke videos, like snack videos. Like if you look at some of my shorts, you got to check out my shorts. I do some really, really funny like short videos that all have to do with food. Did you watch the video where I ate 8 sausage, egg, and cheese McMuffins in 30 minutes? I did it live. I didn't see that, but I'd like to check that out. This is 100% not the real Marantz Rants, right? Text me. If it's really you, text me. He says he almost died. If it's really Marantz Rants, text me right now. This is definitely not Marantz Rants. This is definitely a bot. Text me right now. Send me the link so I know it's you. I never. It's so crazy the internet. You never know who's who. You never know who's who anymore. Everybody is a bot. The only person I know that's real is maybe I would say I could count on my hand. I would say 5 people. John Nito, I know it's real. 100% it's John Nito. I'm gonna make a video of me eating 10 McMuffins. John Nito, you could do it, man. I was so confident, man, when I bought that 150-ounce steak at Outback's. I remember telling my wife, right? I spent $500 at Outback's, and I was so confident. I said, "This is the winner. This video is gonna get over 1 million views." I told my wife, I said, "It's gonna go viral." I'm a legend everywhere I go. I'm a legend at Outback's. When I walk into Outback's, they have priority seating for me. The manager comes out, he shakes my hand. It's kind of like the movie Goodfellas. You ever see Goodfellas? You know when Henry Hill walked in to the Copacabana and the Copacabana was like packed, but then they pulled out like a table for him. That's how it's like when I walk into restaurants, bro. People give me priority seating. But you know what it is? I've learned that I'll make a stupid video. You want to laugh? I'll make you laugh, right? I pointed to a video. It was the Carvel ice cream cake. So I said like this. I said, some people get this cake because it's their birthday. I said, I get this cake just because every day is my birthday. I was like, ice cream makes me scream, baby, right? So like a stupid video. You know, the short, it got over 2,000 views already. It got over 2,000 views. I say to myself, this is the shit I need to be doing, man. I need to be doing this shit. I made a video about some stupid friggin' caramel popcorn. You know, it was like popcorn and caramel. And that friggin' thing got about 2,000 views. So my views are not declining. If you look at, bro, if you get crabby, if you look at my shorts compared to my other videos, they're doing tremendous. My shorts are doing really well. And on top of that, I don't know if you know this now, YouTube pays you on short videos. So your short videos are monetized. And on top of that, my other videos average between 50 to 200 views a video. So like here's an example. You want to hear an example? If I do 10 regular videos in a day, I'm probably, meaning like they're over a minute, I'm probably going to get somewhere between 2 to 3,000 views. Now that's just on videos that are over a minute. Now, if you add that with shorts, I'm getting 10,000, 11,000, sometimes higher views a day. So I don't know what you people are talking about that much. I'm getting more views than Lou. What's up, Mo Money Investing? My brother, Mo Money Investing. Brent said he sent the text. Let me see. Hold on. I got to check this here. One second here. I can't even get out of here to check my phone. Wait. Oh, here it is. It is the real Morant's Rants. It is the real. He just sent me a text message. It's really him. So Morant's, what's going on with you and Edge Trades? Are you guys getting together to box it out? How many rounds you think you need to take him out, Morant's? You think you could pull a Mike Tyson on him? Yeah, no, it's you. It's definitely Morant's. Hey, Morant's, I got a little secret for you. I don't like ants trades. No boxing. You're fighting. Do it gladiator style, bro. Bare fists, bro. That's the way to do it. I don't like ants trades. I'm going to tell you something. I don't really give a shit if he gets mad at me. I don't like ants trades. I think he's another Mac horse. I think he's another back horse. He comes in with these bullshit AMC predictions saying that AMC is going to go to 140, $160 a share, and it doesn't happen. And then you see this dude collecting all of this super chat money. $50, $100, $150. But yeah, but he's playing the same game, Morantz, that Mac Horse did. He's playing the same game. See, you know what it is? I can smell somebody who's rotten miles and miles away. And Ants Trades is rotten. He's rotten, man. All this dude cares about is super chats. That's all he cares about. Okay, just like he, to me, he's another back horse. And I think that in time, you're gonna all say I'm right. In time, you're all gonna say I'm right. You're gonna say, you know what, Eight Father called it right. Look, there was a time. Can I tell you something, Morantz? I'm gonna tell you something. I called out Lou when Lou started talking about Clove. Remember when Lou said Clove was going to go to $500 a share? I started calling him out for the con man and for the piece of human garbage trash that he is back then. And I never forget when I first called out Lou, I lost something like over 1,000 subscribers overnight. I lost like 1,000 subscribers. Everybody turned against me. Everybody called me the hate father. They're still saying it. The jealous father, all of this shit, right? Well, guess what? Now everybody agrees with me with Lou. Everybody says, hey, father, you were 100% right calling out Lou. 100% right. And I'm telling you right now, you're all going to say the same exact thing about ants trades. You're going to say the same thing to me. Bro, this guy is a super chat friggin' hooah. He just wants to make money. I can't stand people. You know who I don't like? And I'm going to just say it right off the bat. I don't like the Marine. I don't like the Marine either because here's another guy. He tries to do something that's good, right? He puts together the protest. Okay, congratulations, you did something good. But then all of a sudden now he wants to make money off the apes. All of a sudden now he's like, oh, listen, I want all of you to send me money. I want to be activist number one. I want to pay myself six figures, and I'm gonna I'm gonna be the best thing for retail. Let me read some of these comments here. Mexican boss, he's working for super chats. You've worked for what's the problem? Mexican boss is this, and I don't know what happened to you, brother. I'm kind of like a little angry at you if you want to know the truth, brother. I'm down like 300 plus $1,000. Okay, I'm down a lot. That guy Dynamic Synergistic says it's 400,000, but it's not quite 400,000. But listen to me, I'm down a lot of money, and when some Mama Luke okay, like Ants Trades, comes on YouTube and says that AMC is going to go to $140, $160 a share, okay, and he's doing that so we could pump up his audience. He's doing that so everybody could go, to his live streams. You know what? That's called a Mama Luke. That's cool. Now, I'm glad you made money on Spy. Okay, but listen, Spy is not my priority, Mexican boss. You know what my priority is? AMC. So, what I'm trying to do for my eight brothers is I'm trying to keep it real. I'm trying to keep it real for all of you. Morantz, thank you, brother. You didn't have to do that. God bless you, brother. Morant says he gave a $5 donation. I will keep destroying these guys with zero information and asking everybody for money. Have a drink on me. Exactly. He's talking about Ants Trades. So listen, thank you, Morantz. God bless you. And also, Morantz, he's a good guy. He's a good person. He really is. Recently his cat passed away. I'm a big animal lover. I've lost a lot of, dogs in my life. They're like my brothers. They're like my family. And I know how that feels, man. And God bless you and God bless your family for that, man. And thank you for that. It's very nice of you. And the Marine too. Yeah, I was saying the Marine. I've been calling out the Marine since day one. I have been calling out the Marine since day one. I could smell a fake a mile away. He's a fake. He's a fake. Oh, that's very nice of you, brother. Under manager, thank you. God bless you. Yeah, I'm down a lot of money, man. I'm down a lot of money on AMC. So that's why it's just gotten to the point. It's just gotten to the point with me where I want to recover some of it. I want to recover it. You know what I mean? And you know what? We don't need people lying to us. We don't need people during times like this lying to us, giving us false hope. That's why I made a video as a joke, Moretz. You know what I did? I said I predict AMC is going to go to $320 a share. It was a joke. I was trying to break everybody's balls because why stop at 160, right? Why not go? Why not say it's going to go to 320? You made 60 back in video, so you are recovering. Yes, that's true. I have made YouTube revenue. I am not lying to all of you. I have made YouTube revenue. This is true. I want to make that video. Which one that you say that AMC is going to go to 320? Let me tell you, Marantz Rants is really a great YouTuber, man. Everybody, you know, oh, AMC to 500. You want to know something? It was because of Marantz that I got involved in GameStop. It really was. And I'm going to tell you a funny story. I got in around 1690. Everybody told me I was an idiot, Marantz. They all said to me, they said GameStop is going down. It's going to be down to like under 10. It's going to 8. It's going to 7. They all told me, wait. They said, wait. Because everyone calls me the FOMO father. I actually think I bought GameStop at the perfect time. I really think I bought GameStop at its like perfect price, like at its low. I got it like 1690. So I didn't listen to nobody. I don't listen to none of these buffoons on YouTube. You know what I listen to? I listen to me. I listen to myself. Okay. When I feel something, I felt it was the right time to get involved in GameStop, and I did. As far as AMC, look, Moretz, this is how I feel. I agree with you, brother. I think that once we have this 10-for-1 reverse stock split, I think we're finished. I think we're finished. I'm agreeing with Moretz. I want everyone to know I'm agreeing with him. I think that once we have the 10-for-1, it's all over. It's done. So the only thing that I could do at this point, Moretz, is to try to lower my cost averages as much as I possibly can. Hope for a little run that this thing maybe goes to like 10 or something if it go a little higher, and that's it, man. I know John Nito doesn't want to hear that, but John, let's be honest with each other, bro. John, do you really think after Adam Aaron takes away 90% of our shares, we're in a good situation, brother? What's your opinion on that? After the 10-for-1 reverse stock split goes through, you think we're still going to have a Boaz after that? Bro, he's going to erase all the synthetics. You know what I mean? It's what he's doing, bro. This guy's got his hedge fund buddies bending him over like friggin', like Vin Rhymes in the movie Pulp Fiction. Well, you also got to be realistic, John. John, you got to be realistic. Let me ask you a question, brother. Do you really want 90% of your shares taken away from you? I mean, I love you like a brother, right? And me and you are going to party and me and you are going to make a lot of money. But do you really think that taking 90% of your shares away is a good thing? Yeah, but John, you have to understand something, brother. You have to understand something, brother. By him doing what he's doing, he's helping the hedge funds. And you're not understanding that. That's why I want to fire him. That's why I started hashtag fire Adam Aaron, fire the AMC board of directors. Sometimes in life, bro, listen to me. Sometimes in life, you're in a bad situation. You're in a bad relationship. Adam Aaron is not the right leader for AMC. He's not the right leader. The guy's a scumbag. The guy's a piece of shit, brother. And he's only running us into the dirt, man. Notice when Lou started talking about AMC again. Now, Ape Father is buying back in. Oh, stop it. My decision with AMC has nothing to do with Lou. He is part of the hedge funds. I already knew he was a shill. See, John, you want to know what it is? You got to ask yourself this question, okay? Adam Aaron, why would he sell if he thought there was going to be a Moaz? Like, ask yourself that question. Why is he selling all of his shares for? Right? Isn't it common sense? Why would he sell? Why would Adam Aaron sell at $30 a share, $40 a share? And I also believe he sold some of his shares, if I'm not mistaken. I have to do some DD, but from what people told me, he sold a little bit at a high, which was at like 72, and a lot of people felt that that prevented the Moaz. Okay, so I'm just simply saying that Adam Aaron is selling. Okay. Now he's got a little bit of shares, right? He's got a little bit of shares. What was he issued? Like a little over 1 million shares. He's like, I'm not selling it now. Yeah, well, I bet your ass if AMC goes to $20 a share, he'll sell it. He's not holding for no Moaz. So Morantz, let me ask you a question since you're here, brother. Do you feel GameStop will hit $80 anytime soon, or are you thinking this is going to be something that could take years? I actually have a 5 year plan. I have a 5 year plan with GameStop. I'm trying to get enough shares until this bad boy hits like a really like how high do you think GameStop could go, Marantz? And how long of a process? I'm curious to get your feedback. So you're saying so you're saying about a year from now, you think it'll hit around 80. Okay, that's good. I'm thinking, I have a 5 year plan with a GameStop, but if you're thinking a 1 year plan, that's freaking awesome, man. Also, so you're looking for 1,500 over the next 10 years. Wow, that's tremendous, man. I don't care what anybody says. I don't care what anybody says. I look. I don't know about 1,500 seems like a big number. I mean, I don't know about that, but I am 100% confident that GameStop will hit $80 or more share. I am 100% confident. And let me tell you something. You know what is for me a plan B. And that's what I was trying to tell Marantz. I don't know if Marantz fully understood it. If I don't get my money back from AMC, what Marantz doesn't understand is I'll get it back from GameStop. I will 100% get my money back, one way or the other. See, you know what it is? I'm like NASA. You know how NASA has a plan A and it always doubles down on everything? It has a plan B. I don't put all my eggs in one basket. I'm not hoping that AMC is going to get me back my money. A matter of fact, in my mind, I hate to break it to all of you, I'm 100% in an acceptance that I might lose all my money from AMC. I might lose it. But this is the thing. I'm not going to quit. I'm going to hold it. I'm not quitting. See, there are people right now that are just quitting. They're selling AMC. They're out. They're giving up. I'm not doing that, but I will say this. But I will say this. After this 10 for 1 reverse stock split goes through, I'm probably going to start giving up at that point because I just feel all he's going to do out of merit is dilute and dilute and dilute. And then on top of that, you got Antera, you got all these hedge funds. It's going to be like a feast. They're going to short this to the oblivion, man. So that's why what I'm really hoping for, I was thinking about doing it today, John. Maybe we'll go with 12 patties. We'll see. I'll let you know. But I'm just looking, John, don't get mad at me, brother. I just want to get my money back, man. I want to get my money back. I want to see a nice little profit. I have a lot of shares. See, what people don't understand, I have a lot of shares of AMC. A lot. A lot. And I honestly don't need AMC to go to the same levels that a lot of you guys need. Like you guys maybe need AMC to go to really high levels. If AMC even went back into the 20s, I would be even. You know, if AMC's went to like the mid 20s, I would be even. I mean, $10 is not enough for me to recover all my money. You know, if AMC only went to $10, I would recover about 50% of my money. So that would not be enough for me. Now, I currently don't own Ape, and I know a lot of people have criticized me over that. I don't own Ape. I put all of it back into AMC because the way I was never in this for Ape. I understand that Ape could have a big run too. I get it. I hear this every day from everybody, but ultimately, my concern is AMC. That's my concern. My concern was never Ape. Ape was done without my consent. Ape was done without your consent. Adam Aaron used our money to create Ape. You know what I mean? It was supposed to be to pay off AMC's debt. You know, here's another thing. You know, I don't know if Marantz is still on. Marantz, this is a good question for you. Do you know that we helped raise, listen to this one, over $2 billion in 2021, right, for Adam Aaron? I believe at one point that the guy had in the vault over $2 billion. How come that money wasn't used like to pay down the debt or to pay off a lot of AMC's debt? Now, do you know that Adam Aaron went through over like $1.3 billion? And do you know that he went through 1.3 billion? And do you know we're still 5 billion in debt or over 5 billion in debt? You know, so the question, Marantz, where did all that money go, you think? All that money he spent. I know he spent $25 million on a commercial with Nicole Kidman, right? I mean, I know that I understand he can't keep up with his expenses. I know he's got a lot of overhead, but I mean, $1.3 billion? Where did all that money go? You think it went into their pockets? I mean, I know he's making a comp plan. Adam Aaron is making like about 19 million a year in terms of the comp plan. He wanted to freeze his comp plan for this year. Remember, he said, I don't want no more increases, Adam Aaron said. I want no more increases. Let me read Morantz's comment. He says, you can't the debt. There's make whole premium charges. It's a 900 million cash burn each year the past two. So in other words, what you're saying is that in other words, he just can't keep up with all of this. There's just too much money that needs to be spent just to keep the doors open. The debt service. Mexican boss. If you feel GameStop will reach 1,500, that's exactly how we know AMC will hit those numbers. See that. I think Mexican boss, if Adam Aaron was not our CEO, if we replaced the board of directors of AMC, I think that AMC would go a lot higher than 1500. I know Moretz will be upset, but I actually think that AMC would do tremendous because I believe there are tremendous synthetics. This is what I believe. There is a shitload of synthetics. And by the way, not just at AMC, but also in GameStop. There are a shitload of synthetics being used. The problem is that no one is exposing it. See, according to the SEC, you understand, no one has to be transparent in terms of their synthetic holdings. So Citadel Connect doesn't have to tell the SEC what type of synthetics they're dealing with. They don't have to tell the DTCC. They don't have to tell FINRA. So it's like, it's like a big mystery. It's a big mystery. And I feel if someone was able to, that's why I love this share intel. I don't know how far they would go, but I can't understand why every single AMC ape is not pressuring Adam Aaron to hire share intel. I just don't understand why they're not doing it. Every single AMC ape, it costs $50,000 to service. Why is every single AMC ape not pressuring Adam Aaron? We made this guy billions of dollars for AMC. He wants to take away 90% of our shares. He can't even hire share intel? I mean, it's ridiculous. Morant's Rant said, Mexican boss, you should watch my GameStop fundamental videos. You'd see how GameStop is setting themselves up for values you cannot imagine. Listen, I mean, I believe in GameStop. I really, really do. And I'm willing to build up my position in GameStop and I'm willing to hold it for the long term. I really do. I really believe in GameStop. As far as AMC, I don't believe in AMC anymore because of Adam Aaron. I don't believe in AMC because of Adam Aaron. Adam Aaron needs to be fired. Adam Aaron needs to be fired. The AMC board of directors needs to be fired. We need new leadership. I'm not here to prove myself to you, Detective Pikachu. Hey, let's just put it to this way, Detective. Listen to me. Anytime that you have any let's just say doubt in me, here's what I want you to do. I want you to go to Zillow. This is what I want you to do, brother. Are you ready? I want you to look up my home address. Okay, 25 Hillside Avenue. Look it up. You're going to notice that my house is worth close to $600,000. Now, if that's not enough, look up my father's trust that he has set up for his grandchildren. And you'll notice that our family trust is over $500,000. So just between my house, listen, Detective Pikachu, just between my house and our family trust, you're talking $1.1 million. Do you have $1.1 million? Do you have, my home is not worth $300,000. Krabby, look it up. Look on Zillow. It's worth almost $600,000, you sick bastard. You're a sick bastard, bro. No, but but listen, Detective, it's reality. And now here's the thing. I made a video and I'm not trying to be a jerk off. Okay? I believe it's going to be, I'm still waiting on it. I'm going crazy. I keep calling up the VCF every day. You know what it is? They service, this is how it is. My wife is in what's called the third level. You have the first people who get paid are the first responders. Okay, listen, money means nothing. I want my wife to be healthy. God bless my wife. God bless everyone who helped us during 9/11. Okay, God bless the heroes, all of them. God bless them and God bless their families. Can never replace a life. Okay, believe me, money can never replace. And my heart goes out to all of the innocent Americans that were lost during 9/11. It's horrendous. It's horrific. It's horrible. And I never want you all to misconstrue what I'm saying to you because I don't give a shit about money. If someone offered me $1 billion and said, would you rather have $1 billion or would you rather have your wife healthy? I would say I would rather have my wife healthy. I don't care about money. But again, you all know I have $1 million coming in. You know this through my wife's lawsuit. And it's like, but yet you still, you know what's amazing about all of you haters? It's like you still keep questioning me. It's like, I just don't understand. You see, my house is worth $600,000. You see, I have a family trust that's worth over $500,000. You see, my wife is getting $1 million, and you keep breaking my balls about things. He's begging her. Crazy. So, bro, here's the bottom line. Pikachu, listen to me. Go home, get your shine box. Go make yourself a nice, sandwich. Go make yourself a tuna fish sandwich and go get your shine box. Stop breaking my balls. I don't have to prove nothing to you. He's always asking me to prove things. I probably have more money in my wallet. You want to laugh right now? I have more money in my wallet than you have in the stock market. Like if I would pull out my wallet right now, there's probably more cash. There's probably more cash in my wallet than there is in your portfolio, and you keep breaking my balls. Unbelievable. You reported me to the SEC for what? Bro, I have a disclaimer. It's called entertainment purposes only. Have fun reporting me. Okay? I'm an entertainer, you jackass. I reported you for being, okay, the world's biggest jackass. It's not that I'm being mean. It's just that I'm tired of people. I'm tired of people lying about me. Okay, all of you people lie about me, and I get tired of it. So why don't you all start telling the truth? Listen, you want me to be honest with all of you? I am not satisfied with my financial position in my life. Listen to me. I want to become more successful. So for all of you people that think I'm a bragger, you're nuts. I'm actually very hard on myself. I'm a high achiever. I feel I have not achieved enough in my life. I haven't achieved anything. I want to become successful. So does that make you feel happy? I am not satisfied with the current situation of my life. I want to become famous on YouTube. You understand? You want to know when I'll feel? Can I tell all of you something? Do you want to know when I'm going to feel good about myself? I'm not going to feel good about myself because my wife's money is my wife's money. Can we be honest with each other? That's money that my wife got because she got sick at no fault of her own. And I'm a man. I don't want one single penny of that money. So me and my wife both agreed, okay? Me and my wife both, wait, hold on a second here. Someone is acting like me, Marantz Rants. I don't know, what are you saying, that I'm defending myself? I'm not really sure. I searched up where you live. Can I come sniff your farts? At any time, Marantz. Marantz, you want to know what it is? I'm not trying to show off, brother. Listen to me. Oh, someone made a fake account with you? Well, I know, listen, I know that the real Marantz Rants is here. Thank you, brother, again. I know that the real Marantz Rants is here because he actually texted me. So there's a fake Marantz here and there's a real Marantz here. Okay, there's a real Marantz Rants. And there's a fake one. But let me explain something to you. I haven't texted. Yeah, I know that, Marantz. I'm not trying to be somebody who brags. I am not a bragger. Okay, people think I'm a bragger. I actually think that my wife's money is her money. And I want nothing to do with that. We have both unanimously agreed that the money we're getting is going to be set up in a trust for our children. Okay? I'm not investing the money. Don't ask me. I'm not investing it. There is no way I am doing that. I'm not investing it. It's going to be in something very, very safe, okay, for our children. Most likely, probably a tax exempt bond or something like that. It's going to be set up for our kids. What's up, Moon Monster? But as far as myself is concerned, when I'll start feeling successful about myself is when I make it on YouTube. I really, really want to become a successful YouTuber. YouTuber. And I know it's going to take a lot of hard work. I know it's going to take a lot of time. And by the way, I'm not only looking to make it in terms of, like, how like everybody is like a stock, YouTuber. I actually want to be an entertainment YouTuber. Like my main focus, I really want to do a lot of food videos. I want to do a lot of comedy videos. I specifically food. I want to you want to know what my idea is? Do you all want to know where I'm leading with my YouTube channel? I want to start buying tremendous large portions of food. And not just, by the way, not just for myself, but for everybody. Like what I would like to do one day is have a video where I'm going to invite people to Carmine's in Atlantic City. And we're going to all have gigantic family portions. I'm talking huge portions of food. And we're all going to eat and we're all going to drink like kings. That's kind of where you're going to see the Ape Father in the next few more months on YouTube is it's going to be a lot of food. I'm going to be buying food for people. I'm going to be buying a lot of food for myself. It's going to be probably a food channel more than anything else. We need to buy food for Adam Aaron. Yeah, right. Call yourself the Brooklyn guy. What do you think about Food Father? I was actually thinking about Food Father. I was thinking about Food Father. But we'll see. Is this the real Tendy time? I never know if this is the real Tendy time. John Nita goes, Tendy time. I'm surprised you know so many words. Tendy time is got a good spirit. I break his balls a lot. I really break Tendy Time's balls a lot, but he's got a good sense of humor. This video's not financial advice. I'm not a financial planner. This video is because A Fall is a real man. I am a real American. I fight for the rights of every man. I feel if Tendy Time would sing, I think that Tendy Time would sound exactly like that, no? Tendy Time, is there any chance that you could sing the Hulk Hogan theme song? I want to actually make a video and ask Tendy Time if he would sing. Because I don't know why, I get this impression that Tendy Time would sound just like that. Like let's I'm gonna sing some songs as Tendy Time, okay? Let's do it. Let's do that famous song by you probably don't know this. It's a band called Atlantic Star. Girl, you are to me all that a woman should be, and I dedicate my life to you always. Let's do some Boys to Men. To the end of the road, Tendy Time can't let go. It's unnatural. My pubic hairs are wiggly. They belong to me. All right, no more. I'm done. Where's the, you like with the pigs? Yeah, this video's not financial advice. I'm not a financial planner. I'm just a country bum that loves dirt the way a pig loves shit, loves the rolling shit. Tendy Time. Tendy Time confused again. AMC was doing good, but that shit now go down again. Why can't that shit just keep going up? Okay, Tendy Time looks below, and when AMC go up, my schlong go up. But when AMC go down, my schlong go down. That's not good. That's not good because I's got roosters. I's got roosters in the backyard. Crack-a-doodle-doo! And when my schlong go up, rooster get excited Farm animal get excited. Pigs get excited. So that's why we all need to make AMC go up. I'm bad. I'm sorry, man. New York Angelo, right? Niet! Niet! It's all good. AMC, Moaz, inevitable. And then the next day, right? No Moaz, AMC, bankruptcy, inevitable. Commander 35. I wonder if this is the real commander. Commanders, is it true you said you made $6 million? Commander 35 has made $6 million. Not too shabby. Unfortunately, he still drives cars, 3 cars that combined value is worth $300. Commander 35 is the only guy who replaces a door. He had a garbage bag, right, as a door. The door is worse than the garbage bag. You've been off the grid for months. Yeah, where have you been, bro? You've been traveling the world? Commander 35 has been spending his money on real estate. He's been investing in motels where for the price of a room, he'll come in and your butt cheeks will go zoom. Motel 8. Oh, man. This stream just died. Well, in all honesty and fairness, I got to get going soon because I got to eat. I's got to eat. So, but listen, I will be back. I will be doing a lot more live streams, but you know, A-Faller's got to put about 12 patties. I got to put 12 patties of Burger King in my belly. Do you think 12 is enough or should I go 15? Maybe 15 patties. Bro, they think I'm a psycho at Burger King, man. Commander 35 said he went to Europe to negotiate a deal for his new home. You're crazy, man. You crazy. Commander 35, can you post your new home, please? Can you put it on the community page? I want to see it. What's up, Wasted in America? No guts, no glory. That's right. My channel is becoming about abundance of food. Like, you know what I would like to do? I would like to eventually start buying you all of my ape family food. I was thinking about it. You know, there was a time I was doing this like ape trivia and I was giving away money. And I don't want to do money no more. No more money, no more cash. What I want to do instead is food. I want to do food. Let me know the first 8. Maybe I can get somebody to come hang out with me and come to Burger King with me, and I will buy you a 12 patty Whopper. Who wants me to buy them a 12 patty Whopper at Burger King? But the thing is, if you eat it, maybe if you can eat the whole 12 patty Whopper, I'll give you maybe a cash prize. Are you seeing Sam the Great's comments? I mean, whatever. He's just a ball breaker. Sam the Great is another hypocrite. I think Sam the Great might be. There's a chance Sam the Great might be Chad Clifford, because I'm starting to see a very big thing in common between Chad Clifford and Sam the Great. Sam the Great one time said to me, he said, "You have no guts to show me your win-loss statement in Atlantic City," because I told him I lost about $40,000, right? So I said, "Will you stop?" I told him, "Will you stop breaking my balls if I show you this statement?" He says, "Absolutely, I give you my word." So I made a video. I showed him the statement, and he says, "Hey, Father, you are the man. You are a man of your word. I will never break your balls again." Well, since then, he's been breaking my balls about 50 times a day. John, when you're not busy, let's hang out, brother. I will buy you a 12 patty burger at Burger King. It's on me. Got a little fuck coming out of here. Ugh, nice. I will hook up Johnito with a 12 patty Whopper. Let me tell you something, man. It's hard to eat that shit, man. It's not easy. Yeah, I'll meet up with all of you. We'll set something up. When you go into the bar again? You know, I'm more interested, Commander 35. I know that you all like me to get sick and drunk, but I'm getting more interested. Like my channel is heading more towards, it's called, I had a restaurant name. You want to hear the restaurant name? Go Big or Go Home. Go Big or Go Home. That might even be a good channel, they will say. But I want to do something with my channel where I want to start buying not just an ordinary amount of food. Like I want to buy abundances of food. Abundances of food. And not just for me, by the way, but for like I might go up to some stranger, and if I could get their permission to put them on YouTube, I might buy them a gigantic dinner. Like I might say to somebody, look, can you eat 150-ounce steak or some shit? And if you do, I'll offer them. Here's the thing. If they can accomplish that, I'll give them a cash prize. I'll give them a cash prize. But eventually I'm going to head towards that direction. Slowly but sure. I might even start doing it soon. I might even start doing it within the next couple of days to a week. And I want to start filming people because you want to know what it is. I started thinking about this today. How much could I actually eat? Let's be realistic. Let's be realistic, right? If I eat a 10 patty, let's say Whopper, or let's say I go with 15. Let's say I go with a 15 patty today. Let's say I go with a 15 patty Whopper. Obviously, I'm full. Listen to me. You realize I can't eat anymore. You realize I'm shitting like an elephant, right? Like I'm taking elephant-sized craps. Okay. So here's the thing. I'm going to be full and I'm going to be out of commission for the rest of the day. So the only way that I realistically could see my channel growing is I would have to have other people, right? Other people will have to eat an abundance of food, not just me. So the idea is to get to a point where not just me, but other people will be eating abundance of foods. And if they complete the challenge, they get a cash prize. And I think that's where I'm starting to head. You know what it is? Look, Mr. Beast, he already cornered the whole philanthropist thing. You know what I mean? That's his thing. Mr. Beast already went that route. You know what I mean? So I gotta be someone different. I gotta be something different. So when you say heart disease, Moon Monster, it won't only be for me. I'm going to be making other people eat just as much food as me. I'm gonna do, but you know what it is? Everybody does that, Commander 35. Everybody does food reviews. I do food reviews once in a while. If you look at my channel, I did a lot of food. I did fast food reviews. I did restaurant reviews. At the end of the day, it only gets me the same amount of views. Um, I think that the going big with the food thing is really the way. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. I want to do different things. I want to do something that nobody else like did before. You're gonna watch and see. It's gonna come. It's gonna come. I'm gonna do a funny video today, so keep your eyes out. A funny video will be coming your way. It has to do with food. It's coming your way today. I'm gonna do a very, very funny food video. And moving forward, I really, really think that Lou definitely needs to be out of commission, 100%, John. I really think eventually I'm going to be out of AMC. Can I be honest with you? Look, I do some singing videos, you know that. I can't do it right now because my throat's a little shot. She's your queen to be. I can't do the high notes right now. My throat is a little shot. But anyway, I am going to be doing a lot of everything. Food, singing, entertainment. Get Jen to film you trying new activities. She does. She does. She's cool, my wife. But anyway, Abe Fowler's going to go do a crazy food video. Okay? Are you all ready? Are you ready for the action, baby? Action! I'm going to be doing a big food video today. I'm going to do something tremendous. You're going to love it. You are going to love it. Mark my words. But I'm going to go get started right now with it. This live stream is not financial advice. I'm not a financial planner. This live stream is not legal advice. I'm not an attorney. This live stream and all of my videos are for entertainment purposes only. Remember, Commander 35 wants me to mention him. I'll mention you. Remember, I'm doing a big food video today. It's coming up next. So get ready. You're going to be shocked with how big the amount of food I will order. It's going to be huge. Take care. Brush your hair.